This is the Jeopardy Labs Masters Knockouts 1 and 2. VTR 522, 2025. Air 523, 2025. Boom! Tonight, we will be starting a new competition called the Jeopardy Labs Masters, featuring the finalists from the Tournament of Champions and the Jeopardy Invitational. The return of the Brad Rutter, Jeopardy Labs all-time highest money Masters runner, a 3-game champion, won the 2024 TLC Yogesh Rout, and won JIT 2024 in Labs Victoria Gross. Over 9 episodes, these players will compete in a series of knockout, quarterfinals, and semifinal games. Only the top 3 will advance to the finals. For a chance to win $500,000 Robux, you'll be named this year's Jeopardy Labs Masters Champion. It all starts now. Tonight, 9 elite Jeopardy players begin an epic battle, but only one will emerge as the champion. This is Jeopardy Labs Masters. Here is our first group of Jeopardy Labs champions. Matt Amodio, Adriana Harmeyer, Isaac Hirsch. And now, here is your host of Jeopardy Labs Masters, Nicholas Brown. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to our first ever Jeopardy Labs Masters competition. Over the next couple of weeks, you will be able to see most of our greatest players of all time go head to head in a series of matchups. Like what our announcer said, we have 9 contestants. They will play 2 games each. Our bottom 3 are eliminated, and only the top 6 will advance. And like I said, they'll compete in a series of knockout, quarterfinal, and semifinal games. Top 3 will advance. So Isaac, Adriana, Matt, with 3. And by the way, in our match point system, 3 points for the winner, 2 for second place, 1 for third. So yeah, Isaac, Adriana, Matt, good luck to all 3 of you. Let's kick off this tournament with the Jeopardy. Here are the 5 categories. FNF mods and weeks. More FNF mods. Even more FNF mods. Roblox Stores modifiers, and even more Roblox Stores modifiers. Okay, Isaac. You are in the first position, so you get to make the first selection. Alright then. Let's start off with FNF mods and weeks for 1,000. What week of FNF was when they were trying to kill a girlfriend in the military? Matt was week 7. You're correct. Even more FNF mods 1,000. What is the FNF mod that has a glitchy character? Matt was Monica. You're correct. FNF mods week 6. What is the mod that has girlfriend's ex-boyfriend? Isaac. What is Tabby? You're correct. And you're on the board. FNF mods in weeks 8. The answer there is typically double. You found it pretty early, and as soon as you got control of that, stop Matt from doubling up. So you get to wager up to 1,000. I'll do 1,000 then. Okay, here's your clue. What FNF week has the boy with the gun? What is Pico? You have just added to your lead. Or you have just added 2 scores. 1,600 or 400 off the lead. Go again. Roblox Stores modifiers 800. What modifier makes most rooms to be dark? Adriana, what is power shortage? You're correct. Even more FNF 8. What is the FNF that has multiple songs? Hint is on fun. Matt was the soup. Yes, the soup or the soup will sin. You're correct. Burlester's modifier is 1,000. What modifier activates 5 random modifiers? Adriana. What is chaos? Chaos? Good for 1,000. More FNF mods for 1,000. What is the FNF mod that has a scarecrow? Isaac. What is Jeopardy? You're correct. Let's do more FNF mods 800. What is the FNF mod that has a robot? Matt. What's Hex? You're correct. Or FNF mods for 6. What is the FNF mod that is really known? And there are multiple characters. Adriana. What is David Baby? You're correct. Robust modifier 6. What modifier gets more dupes to spawn? Hint, it's both modifiers. Matt. What? Wrong number battle wits. You're correct. Even more Evan mod 6. What is the Evan mod that has trolls? Adriana. What is the trollage? You're correct. You're in second place. Now go again. Evan mod's week 200. What is the Evan mod that has a clown? Isaac. What is tricky? You're correct. Let's do Evan mods and weeks for 400. What Evan mod has a human bomb? Isaac. What is Woody? You're correct. Let's do even more Rostros modifiers 1,000. The answer there is the last daily double of the game. You have 3,200 points to work with. How much of it would you like to risk? $31.99. Okay. Then for $63.99, here's your clue. What modifier makes it where hiding spots are no longer guaranteed? What is nowhere to hide? You have to almost doubled your score to $63.99. And you're in the lead. Go. Even more Rollustrous modifiers for 800. One modifier makes it where ambush attacks constantly. Matt. What? Again and again and again. You're correct. You are just 1,399 points off the lead. Even more Rollustrous modifier 6. What modifier activates 3 random modifiers? Matt. What's chaos? Oh, no. We will not accept that. Anyone else? Beep a beep. What is how unfortunate? Matt, go again. Even more robust modifiers for 4. What modifier makes more rushes spawn? Isaac. What is rush hour? You're correct. Robust modifiers for 400. What modifiers makes more rushes spawn? Matt. Was rush hour. You're correct. Even more response for 4. What is the Evan mod that has girlfriend trapped to a wall? Matt. What is Guy? You're correct. More Evan mods 4. What is the Evan mod that an animal goes crazy? Hint is from Happy Tree Friend. Matt. What's Flippy? You're correct. More FN mods for 2. What mods is the mods that is from Minecraft? I think there's multiple of them. Whoever buzzes in with all 3 modifiers, I will double their score if you can believe. Matt, what's Affleck Stephen Hero Bunny? You're correct, so you have 5,800 points right now. Now if we double up your score, you now have 11,600 points and the lead over Isaac. Go again. Even more Evan of Mods 2. What is the Evan mod that has a Wii Nintendo character? Isaac. What is Matt? You're correct. You're 1 point off of 7,000. No. Robust to those modifiers too. One modifier says more gold can be found. Adriana, what is Uncle Blino on Bleak? You're correct. And the final clue. One modifier makes it where no gold can be found. Isaac, what is Uncle Blino's payday? You're correct. You're up to 71.99. You're in second place for the moment. Matt got the lead after that extreme double up on the 200-point clue of the Minecraft mods from FNF. So, Adriana will be going first in Double Jeopardy right after this break. Do 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 do. Welcome back, everybody, to the Jeopardy Labs Masters. We're about to begin Double Jeopardy, but it's time to chat with our contestants. So, Matamorio is with us from New York, New York. How do you feel being on Labs Masters? It feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I feel good that I'm a 38-game champion. And yeah, okay. Adriana Harmeyer from West Lafayette, Indiana. How do you feel being on Labs Masters? Feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm glad I'm here getting to share the stage with them. Okay. Isaac Hirsch is with us from Burbank. How do you feel being on Labs Masters? Oh man, it feels pretty good. Like my Adriana said, I'm glad I get to share the stage with them. Oh, by the way, we added 1 point to your total, so you have 7,200. Because, the people will probably get annoyed with that 99 there, so you have 7,200 now. Adriana Harmeyer is going first in Double Jeopardy, though. Here are the 5 categories. Seasons and episodes, intro variations, episodes, main levels, update logs. Okay, then. Adriana, you get to go. Okay. Seasons in episode 1600. What episode has only Chris in the theme song? Isaac, what is? Season 18, episode 4. You're correct. 4, 8, 12. Seasons and episodes for 2000. What episode has Peter as principal at the high school? Isaac, what is? Season 15, episode 18. Good for 2000. 300 off the lead. Okay. Intro variations 16. What season and episodes is when Brian was replaced with Vinny? Matt. What's season 12, episode 7 and 8? You're correct. 4, 8, 12, 16. Wait, you had 11,600. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, yep. Intro variations 12. What episode is when Cleveland Brown comes back? Adriana, what is? She's a 12 episode 20. You're correct. Seasons and episodes for 1200. Answer there is the first of 3 daily doubles in the round. How much would you like to wait? So desperate for all of it. 4,400. Okay, here's your clue. What episode is when Peter falls down the stairs in the theme song? What is season 5, episode 5? You've just doubled your score up to 8,800. The lead is still not that far, though. Intro variations for 2000. What episode has no Stewie in the intro? Adriano. What is season 12, episode 21? You're correct. And good for 2000. You're tied for second place with Isaac. Go again. Episode 16. Episodes 2000. What episode has everything moving backwards? Matt. What? Season 11, episode 4. Good for 2000. Episodes 12. What episode has Stewie killing Lois? Adriana. What is season 6, episode 5? Correct. Main level 16. What is the 21st level in Geometry Dash? Isaac. What is Finger Dash? You're correct. 4, 8, 12, 16. Main level's 12. The answer there is the second daily double in the round. But this may be the last time I ever say this, so 12,400. Woo! You are going all in 2 times in a row. For 24,800, here's your clue. What is the first main demon in Geometry Dash? What is, Club Step. You have just doubled your score to 24,800. Go again. Main levels for 2,000. What is the second main demon? Matt. What? Theory of Everything 2. Good for 2,000. Update locks 12. What did update 2.0 have on Geometry Dash? Matt was Geometrical Dominator and Deadlocked. You're correct. Update locks 2,000. The answer there is the final daily double of the game. You have 18,400. How much would you like to risk? I'm not that far off the lead, but I want to take after Roger Craig. Let's make this a true daily double. Whoa! Okay then. For 36,800, here is your clue. What did update 1.9 come out with on Geometry Dash? What's Blast Processing and Theory of Everything 2? You have just extended your lead. Woo! Go again. Update lock 16. What came out with update 1.6? Isaac. What is Electroman Adventures and Club Step? You're correct. Update logs for 8. What came out with update 1.3? Adriana. What is X-Step? You're correct. Main level's 8. What was the 11th level? Isaac. What is Clutterfunk? You're correct. Episode 8. What episode is when Brian sings the Rick Astley song? Isaac. What is Season 5, Episode 18? You're correct. Intro Variations 8. What season episode has the pregnant lady in the intro? Adriana. What is Season 10, Episode 1? You're correct. Seasons and episodes 8. What year did season 11 start? Adriana, what is 2012? You're correct. Seasons and episodes. What episode is when Brian died? Isaac. What is season 12, episode 6? You're correct. Intro variations. What episode is when Joey forgets his lines in the intro? Adriana. What is season 14, episode 15? You're correct. Episodes. What episode has Peter and Quagmire finding over Lois? Isaac. What is season 14, episode 7? You're correct. Your Isaac and Adriana score is so even. Okay. Main levels. What were the first 7 levels in update 1.0? Met was Stereo Man is back on track. Polar guys try out base after base. Can't let go and jumper. You're correct. And the final clue. When did update 1.0 come out? Adriana, what is August of 2013? You're correct. You'll have 15,200 going into the final question. You guys, we will be back with the final Jeopardy category. Jeopardy category is famous Roblox YouTubers. Make your wagers, guys. We'll be back with the clue. The players have made their wagers on what they think about famous Roblox YouTubers. Here is the clue. This famous Roblox YouTuber has 11 million subs, and he's the picky god. 30 seconds. Good luck. Bum, bum. Okay, Adrian Harmeyer, we come to you first. You have 15,200. What did you put down as your response? You put down Creedcraft. You are correct. Your wager. Everything. You're up to 30,400, and you're in second place. Isaac Kirsch, 28,800. Did you put down the correct response? Yes. You put Creedcraft as well. What was your wager? 8401. 37,201. You have a 1-point lead over Madam Odia. Matt, did you put down Creedcraft? Yes. The wager was 20,401. So 57,601. Makes him our first ever Jeopardy Labs Masters win ever. So Matt gets 3 match points. And Isaac gets 2 match points. 1 point for Adriana in second place. Coming up next is our second matchup after this break. Welcome back to Jeopardy Labs Masters. Here are our next 3 champions. Nilesh Vinjamori, Victoria Gross, Roger Craig. Okay guys, welcome back to Jeopardy Labs Masters. We are about to begin Knockout Game 2. And remember, the knockout round, bottom 3 are eliminated, and there are 6 knockout games, 6 quarterfinal games. 6 quarterfinal games, 4 semifinal games, and a 2-game total point final. Roger, Victoria, Nilesh, good luck to kick things off with the Jeopardy round. Ding 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 ding. Here are the categories: chapters, skins, CFC and Among Us, glitches and Among Us, and abilities. Okay, Roger Craig, you're in the first position. You get to make the first selection. Okay, let's have chapters for 1,000. The daily double is right there. Okay, you can risk up to 1,000. Here's your clue. What is the name for chapters 1 to 10? What is house, station, gallery, forest, school, hospital, metro, carnival, city, mall? You have 1,000 points. Go. Let's do skins for 1,000. What is the skin that is a zombie? Victoria, what is zombie? Sure, good for 1,000. Skins 8. What is the skin that is a robot? Nilesh, what is Robbie? You're correct. So you've seen Among Us for 1,000? How to spell Mirror HQ backwards? Nilesh with QHARIM. You're correct. So you've seen Among Us for 800? How to spell Polish backwards? Victoria, what is SULOP? You're correct. Let's have chapters for 800. What is the most favorite chapter in Piggy? Roger, what is Carnival? You're correct. And we're all typed. Glitches in Among Us for 1,000. When did Map 1 come out? Nilesh, what is 2018? You're correct. Good for 1,000. Abilities for 1,000. How can your ability bar go up by 3? Hint is very useless. Victoria, what is Team Energy Boost? You're correct. You're tied with Nilesh for first. Go. Glitches in Among Us for 800. When did Map 4 come out? Roger, what is March 2021? You're correct. Abilities for 8. What abilities where you can see where items are? Roger, what is, magnifying glass? You're correct. Ability 6. The answer there is the second daily double. You have 3,400. How much would you like to risk? Let's do, let's just do 2,000. Okay, then for 5,400, here's your clue. How can you get out of Piggy's sight? What is camouflage or invisibility? You have added 2,000 to your score. 5,400 for you now. Go again. Glitches in Among Us for 600. When did Among Us come out? Neelish. What is 2018? You're correct. Let's have see you in Among Us for 600. How to spell Among Us backwards? Victoria. What is SUGNOMA? You're correct. Skins for 600. What is the skin that is a ghost? Victoria. What is ghosty? You're correct. Chapter 6. What is the name for chapter 11.5? Neelish. What is distorted memory? You're correct. Chapters for 400. What is the name of chapter 11? Neelish. What is outpost? You're correct. See your screen for 400. What is the skin that is a bird? Neelish. What is budgie? You're correct. See you in Among Us for 400. What is the first map in Among Us? Victoria. What is the Scout? You're correct. Glitches in Among Us for 4. What glitch can you get items out of 6 without the key? Neelish. What is zoom out of your character? You're correct. Abilities for 400. How can you clone yourself? Roger. What is decoy? You're correct. Abilities for 200. What is the ability where you move faster? Victoria. What is sprint? Sprint speed? Yeah, well, yeah. Glitches in Among Us 2. What is the glitch that you can glitch out of the map? Roger. What is no clip? You're correct. See you've seen Among Us for 200. What is the first CFC? Neelish. What is distorted memory? Correct. Skins for 200. What is the chapter 1 skin? Victoria. What is Piggy? Yeah, the default pig. You're correct. And the final clue. What is the name for chapter 1? Victoria. What is house? You're correct. You have 5,000 right now. We have a very close match. This is so close. I don't think it'll ever get this close in Jeopardy Labs history. Double Jeopardy is up next. Victoria will be selecting first when we come back. We are back. Neelish Vinjamori is with us from Lionville, Pennsylvania. How do you feel being on Labs Masters? Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm glad I won the Tournament of Champions for this. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me here. You're welcome. Victoria Gross is with us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How do you feel being on Labs Masters? Yeah, so I qualified for, making it to the Labs finals from, yeah, we can't say anything about that. Roger Craig is with us from Arlington. How do you feel being on Labs Masters? Yeah, it feels pretty great. I don't know how I qualified for this, but honestly, it feels pretty good. Okay, Roger, you're in first place with 6,000, but Victoria's going first in Double Jeopardy with these new categories. FNF mods and weeks, more FNF mods, even more FNF mods, robust roast modifiers, and even more robust roast modifiers. Wait. Oh. Sorry about that. I thought I was missing a third daily double. Okay, Victoria, you get to select first. Alright then. Robust doors modifier 1600. What modifier makes most rooms to be dark? Roger. What is power shortage? You're correct. Robust doors modifiers 2000. What modifier activates 5 random modifiers? Victoria, what is chaos? Good for 2000. Even more robust doors modifiers for 16. What modifier makes it when you attacks constantly? Sorry about that. Neelish. Warders again and again and again. You're correct. Close match. Even more robust doors modifiers 12. What modifier activates 3 random modifiers? Victoria. What is how unfortunate? You're correct. Even more doors modifiers 2000. The answer there is the first of 3 daily doubles. You have 8200 to put at risk. How much would you like to risk? Let's just risk 5,000 of it. Okay then. For 13,200, here is your clue. Well, modifier makes over hiding spots are no longer guaranteed. But it's nowhere to hide. You've added 5,000 to your score, 13,200 now. Even more FNF mods, 2,000. What is the FNF mod that has a glitchy character? Roger, what is the Monica mod? You're correct. Good for 2,002. Even more FNF mod 16. What is the FNF mod that has multiple songs? Hint is on Funky Friday. Neelish, what is the Supelson? The Supelson or the soup? You're correct. More FNF mod 16. What is the FNF mod that has a robot? Roger, what is Hex? You're correct. More FNF mods 2000. What is the FNF mod that has a scarecrow? Neelish, Waters, Jeopardy. You're correct. Good for 2,000. Everyone is in double-digit territory. Go again. Rose modifiers 12. What modifier gives more dupes to spawn? There are 2 modifiers. Victoria. What is wrong number battle blitz? You're correct. Even more FNF 12. The answer there is the second daily double. You have 14,400 and this game is so close. Who even knows it will ever get that? Okay then. Let's bet 6,000, please. Okay, so for 20,400, here is your clue. What is the FNF mod that has trolls? What is the trollage? You've added 6,000 to your score. 20,400 now for you. Go. More FNF mods 12? What is the FNF mod that is really long? Hint, there are multiple characters. Neelish. What is Dave and Bambi? You're correct. FNF mods in week 16. The third daily double of the round. Victoria found 2. You found 1. How much would you like to risk to put you in contention for 3 match points? You've been going small all game. All of it. Ooh. Okay then. For 23,600, here is your clue. What FNF week has the boy with the gun? What is Pico? You've just doubled your score to 23,600. Go down. FNF Monster Weeks for 2,000. What week of FNF was when they were trying to co-girlfriend in the military? Victoria. What is week 7? You're correct. Good for 2,000. FNF Monster Weeks for 12. What is the mod that has girlfriend's ex-boyfriend? Roger. What is Tabby? You're correct. 3, 6, 9, 12. Infinite mods in weeks 8. What is the infinite mod that has a human bomb? Roger. What is witty? You're correct. At more infinite mods 8. What is the infinite mod that animal goes crazy? Hint is from Happy Tree Friends. Roger. What is Flippy? You're correct. You're more infinite mods 8. What is the infinite mod that has girlfriend chapter 1? Roger. What is the sky mod? You're correct. Robust Rose modifiers 8. What modifiers makes more rushes spawn? Neelish. What is rush hour? You're correct. Even more robust Rose modifiers 8. What modifier makes more rushes spawn? Victoria. What is rush hour? You're correct. Even more robust Rose modifiers 4. What modifier makes it where no gold can be found? Roger. What is Algoblino's Prey Day? You're correct. Robust Rose modifiers 4. What modifier says more gold can be found? Roger. What is Algoblino on break? You're correct. Even more infinite mods. What is the infinite mod that has a Wii Nintendo character? Victoria. What is Matt? You're correct. More infinite mods 4. What mods is the mod sets for Minecraft? Hint, there's multiple of them. Whoever gets this right out, I will actually add a 10,000 point bonus. Roger. What is FX Steven Hairline? So that is 16,000 plus that 10,000 point bonus, 26,000 for you. And the final clue. What is the mod is the mod that has a clown? Neelish. Quarters Tricky. You're correct. You'll be going into second place in Final Jeopardy. The category for finalists. Ta-ding! U.S. capitals and populations. Make your wagers? We'll be back with the clue. Our players have made their wagers on what they think about U.S. capitals and populations. Here's the clue. Ta-ding! What is the capital of California and the population of California? 30 seconds. Good luck. Do 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 do. Okay, the 30 seconds is up. Victoria Gross, we come to you first. You're at 23,600. You put down California. What is Sacramento in 38 million? You're absolutely correct. And you will double your score to 47,200, and you're now in the lead. Neelish Vinjamori had 24,800 going into the final question. What did you put down as the response? Sacramento 38 million as well. Your wager was also everything. 49.6. Roger Craig is riding on you. Sacramento 38 million. At the last minute, yes. Your wager was 23,601. That is 49,601 by just 1 point. Roger Craig strikes. He will be receiving 3 match points. Neelish, 2 for second place. Victoria, 1 for third. And we will be making the leaderboard right now. Board as it stands. Matt Amodio with more correct responses is in first with 3. Second Roger Craig is in second place with 3. Isaac Hirsch, more correct responses than Nilesh, so he has 2. Nilesh Vinjamuri is in fourth place with 2. Victoria Gross, with more correct responses than Adriana, has 1. And Adrian Harmeyer in sixth place with 1. STP means still to play. So in Knockout Game 3, we will feature Yogesh Rao, Brad Rutter, and Juvaria Zahir. And we will change the match point system to 3 points for the winner, 2 for second place, 0 for third. I don't care. So it'll be 3-2-0. 3-2-0. So yeah, we will see you guys in Knockout Game 3. So long, everybody. Do 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 do.